All right, well, hello everyone. We're playing Process of Elimination.
Oh, that's a little.
Welcome to the stream. Nice to be back again. Both of you, thank you for having me.
Who are you again?
Oh, you know, I'm brand name pending.
Oh, thanks. He's taking your identity. He's gonna replace
I'm taking
you.
I'm taking your identity and your YouTube channel and your editing skills and your voice acting skills. I'm taking it all. I'm absorbing it. All right, I got it.
Nippon EG Software.
Is that what that says?
Yes.
Is that what NIS stands for?
Yes.
Thank you, Zeke.
Okay, so what we know about this game, it is a. Oh, it's pretty loud on my ear. Is it loud on the?
Yeah, let me
Yes.
check it right now.
I'm turning it down.
I'm also checking that
How
right
do
now.
I turn it down for myself? Hang on.
I just did it on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, how does that compare to my talking level?
Heck yeah, that is loud on their end.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That is very loud on their end. I want to check options. Just check see if there's sound options first. Yeah, there is. Thank God for modern game design.
Thank God.
Okay, double check the audio now. I'm gonna turn my
we'll do
back up for me. Do 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 do. Auto check speed. We can go fast. Text speed. No, auto check.
Code and I are arguing.
Text speed is fast. There we go.
Code and I are arguing about the sinkhole in the chat.
Play voices to the end. Yes.
Do we want to?
I wouldn't that be on.
You could probably actually turn the game up the background audio up one tick, but it's kind of nice where it's like a soft background music.
So you want it to too?
Yeah.
Stop FF after choices. What's F? Fast forward, I guess.
Hey! Yeah!
All right. So what we know
Yeah,
about this
Ghost
game?
got my back.
What? Okay.
Sorry, Ghost got my back.
Process of Elimination. What we know about this game? It's a murder mystery. I know there's 15 detectives, and we're incompetent. That's our code name. Is incompetent.
Yep.
That's Zeke's code name.
Yeah, that was we did.
That's all I know. I forgot how the gameplay actually works, but here we go. It's
But
a
if
rainy
I
day
have
in
your
June
skills,
with
then-
clouds covering the entire nation. The live broadcast of a new gaming release is suddenly disrupted. Gaming release.
Oh, that's weird. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was in English.
Do we have an English dub on hand?
I'll check.
Just checking that right quick. Was I wrong about that?
I don't think there is. No, there's not.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. We're gonna call it here.
Who's the
Thank
audio?
you very much for your time.
Okay. No, it's fine. I'm conducting a quick
We
survey
want
on
to
one
voice
side
the
of each-
game now.
No.
No.
They can voice their own part. Or hang on. Do you want to voice the game?
Oh crap! I'm the main
wanna-
character. Oh no.
Do we want to voice the game?
Do we can
I hope
maybe
you have
do this.
water
Hang on.
prepared.
I'm conducting a quick survey on one side, a recent grad, on the other, a total shut-in. Which do you despise more? I almost hit the grad on the left, but I was like, no, wait, the shut-in's kind of like not really. Like, a total shut-in is a bit much.
Dude.
Wait, what? Did we just kill a person by our choices?
It does seem as if our choices have consequences.
Oh!
Oh! Oh wow.
Oh crap! I like this villain. I just realized if we voiced our characters, I'd be the only one actually voicing a male.
Hey man, hey, you know. Good for you.
Well, let's say what, like, the only reason I'm not voicing these guys is because they're
There's not.
probably not going to be
Yeah,
here
talking.
later. I'll just let them be them.
Probably not.
And plus, this is a pretty good. This is a pretty good effect.
Yeah. If not, I can do it later. If they're around.
It's a joke.
It's a joke!
Who would want to get canceled on social media over this? Oh, dang it, I like this guy.
No, we're not sure how Danganronpa adjacent this is. It's actually pretty... Would we say this is moderately Danganronpa adjacent?
I don't know, we don't know anything about it.
We don't know anything about it.
It's NIS. It's not Spike Chunsoft. So
Yeah.
It's not Spike Chunsoft. So, we're in better hands.
Scootus is literally just like Quiz's hype man right now.
What?
Just repeating.
Oh.
Every time you say something, Scootus repeats it like a second and a half later.
I didn't remember to hang on.
I'm the world's greatest
Yeah,
hype
yeah,
man.
okay.
Such a show can't exist without diversity. I agree. Multiple.
That's
different
why
types
we
of people
crippled
should get
Scootus,
murdered.
just so we can.
That's
why I
I'm-
made
that's
sure
why I
to
got
put in,
crippled.
like-
for diversity.
That's why I made sure that this group consists of white people, males and females, Christians and murderers. Gotta have that diversity. It's only
Gotta have
fair.
it.
Oh.
I'm only now noticing that there's strings, or was that not there before?
Those were there.
Okay.
They're always there.
I mean, so far he just seems like a jerk. No reason to kill him yet.
Well, no, he's saying we saved this person.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't need to die. He's kind of a dick,
yeah,
but
he
like,
doesn't need to die. We already
Wait,
took
why
a
is he a
life.
dick? I
don't
missed that
think we
part.
need to take another.
he was just a bully in
Um,
school.
He
And
was a
didn't
bully in
apologize
school,
for it.
and he used his family's wealth to get a job.
No, I mean, from what it seemed like, his dad worked at the bank, so he got a job at the bank.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay. Yeah, I hate him.
I don't want him to die. I think he could get not even 500 people like him. This sucks. Thank you, Goat. We appreciate you. I'm glad you're here to watch this with us.
It's also Quiz's birthday today, that's why we're doing this.
It is Quiz's birthday. We should have said that. Birthday stream.
He got this as a birthday present.
Yes, indeed.
Do you think they'd actually, like, keep the person alive if we had voted the other way?
No.
Probably not. They probably would have went the exact same way for the other
Probably
one.
would've went, oh, not even 500 people like you.
Yeah. Now you just know that you're part of the murderers.
We are so bad. We are truly despicable. For real, for real.
I'm not. I said he shouldn't die.
You're right. That was longer than 4 minutes. Mostly among the youth.
The common thread. I should probably stop autoplay. The common thread: at least 2 victims are always found at once, with their lock screens set to the symbol of the quartering duke. The police pour all of their resources in investigating this place. Pair by pair, more and more bodies surface until half a year later, over 100 have been killed since that first broadcast.
Oh, dang.
So it sounds pair by pair, as in they do always die.
Yeah.
There's
No
two
one ever
people
gets out
that
by
get-
themselves.
The sheer number
Wow.
of victims and brutality of the murders flings society into chaos. Nanika, the quartering duke of entertainment. What's
Zeke,
he
it's
doing?
you!
What's he doing? What he's doing is basically a stuff show. Do we want to do like voices?
No, he's voiced. They're voiced.
All right,
Okay.
you're no fun. All right.
Okay, fine. Well, okay, I'll do it. I've seen the. Okay, I'll do it next time then.
But the police overwhelmed small private.
This is really
It's like minor
fast.
and
Like,
huge
what the
demand.
fuck?
Apparently even the
man?
FBI is getting involved. That's what
No,
you
no,
put it
Quiz,
to
you
be
weren't
really
doing
fast.
that. I thought you were messing with
No,
me.
no, that was playing all on its own.
Quiz, you did this! You made the text scroll fast! We played ourselves!
Past events. Oh, okay.
Okay, who's playing who? Am I playing the main character or not?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. He just started off talking and then all of a sudden stopped talking. As I lay in wait for my mark, I recall my mentor's words inside of myself. I work for the Gunjoji Detective Agency. It's probably one of the punier agencies around. Though, nowadays, we're buzzing with activity. I'm a student working part-time, but they plan to recruit me once I've graduated. The situation must be getting pretty serious nationwide. What the heck is my thing around my neck?
For an Ace Attorney logic.
An ideal society has no use for detectives, huh? The thought alone makes me a bit miserable. Is this the reality faced by all aspiring detectives? Need some water. Okay, that's enough of that.
No more water.
My worries run wild when I'm on my own. It's a bad habit, but I've got to focus on work. There he is. My Mark is on the move. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello, I am
me,
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. After a moment's... Oh, I'm making sure to... I don't know why, but just the getting pulled away from me. Like I'm reading a page and someone turns it to me, kills me. I make sure I'm out of earshot before calling in my report, just as my mentor had instructed. Moshi Moshi. Motto here. The target is on the move. He's headed right toward you. He's headed right to where you predicted, Mr. Gungoji. I'll stay and wait on the lookout for any traps as I continue tailing him. Quieting my steps, I follow the man cautiously. He's our top suspect in the serial pet killer case. Oh God.
It's not even the one that we were talking about.
And according to Mr. Gungoji, he may be armed. Whatever I do, I absolutely cannot allow my presence to be detected.
How may I watashi will help you?
Oh. Oh. Yeah!
You want to do a quiz?
I'm already doing
Yes.
it.
Suddenly, the man is right in front of me, and I reflexively take a step back.
I'll make it very racist.
Why?
I don't know. He's
He
got.
noticed
he's
me
got the
following him,
Chinese
despite the
mustache.
cover of darkness and my voice being out of earshot, and me talking out loud to myself. Oh man, I need to stop that habit. Huh?
Cool.
Oh no, I'm all good. I'm actually running late for cram school, so gotta go. As I try to move past him, the man blocks my path.
I doubt you'll make it in time if you keep matching my pace and
Oh my god.
and stopping every time I do.
I think this guy's messing with me. He's very stereotypical. I mean, oh!
Your expression gives everything away. -1 point. Not that you should really be that surprised. You would only stop on a completely empty street like this if you were tailing someone. That, or checking if someone's tailing you. So the very act of pausing here was a trap. It's detective.
How could I make such a rookie mistake? I didn't even register. It didn't even register with me. I have no one to blame but myself.
You should really hate yourself for this.
Yeah, for
Yeah, I
you should
should.
really hate yourself.
Who are you? Certainly no detective or policeman, given your noisy slipshod attempt at shadowing me.
Oh God, this is making. Thanks, boss. Thanks, dude.
Slipshod.
No detective. Oh, he just baited me, didn't he? Blood rushes to my face as I poured everything into becoming a detective. His words sting worse than a slap to the face. There's no way I can just let it slide.
Who's breaking glass in the background?
Don't patronize me. I'm Wato Hojo, assistant at the Gungochi Detective Agency.
Nope, keep going.
We've already known you've been snooping around here, and that you have a knife.
Dummy.
You're suspected of severe animal abuse.
Severe.
No, well, he said like serial killer earlier. Now come quietly. I'm turning you into the police.
Motherfucker, I am the police.
I hooped the edge of. I hope the hoop. I hoped the edge of my voice would intimidate him, but the man only lets out an exasperated sigh.
Actually, giving out your name, -3 points. This isn't some TV show, kid. Real detectives never reveal their true identities. I bet you can't get enough of those over-the-top crime dramas, can you?
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine too. We should be friends.
Who's your favorite character? I love
Give me a
Hole.
minute.
As much as I hate it, hold up. As much as I hate it, he's read me like a completely open book, even though I kind of read the book out loud to him. The moment a detective reveals himself always seems so cool on television.
Jake Peralta head ass.
Yeah, but he's right. Sharing your identity in this line of work is far too dangerous. Something to keep in mind next time.
Amy.
Really, Amy? You know, you kind of look like her dad.
What?
Man, I wish I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine so I could get these jokes.
I don't remember what her
I
dad
mean, I'm
looked
kinda-
like, but okay.
Ignore me.
The man slides his hand into his pocket and readies his stance. He's clearly holding a weapon. This isn't the first I've gone up against someone armed with a knife, but I still feel my hair standing on end. Fighting with against a knife sucks. My heart slams frantically against my ribcage as I freeze up, willing my trembling legs to remain steady. No, I know I'm not ready for that. So instead I called for backup. I just need to buy time until my boss arrives.
Why'd you say
You
that
think
out
you
loud?
could buy yourself time, Mr. Wannabe Detective? I made fun of your name.
I will. In fact, I have to. One of the pets you killed belonged to a classmate of mine.
Okay, but I didn't do it. I never admitted to that.
Oh, was it the Chihuahua? The Chihuahua was awful. She's still terrified and traumatized as a result of your prowling about. Being a detective, it's my duty to stop you. Bringing you to justice is the only way to restore peace in her life. I'll be danged if I let you escape. My niece is around, I'm sorry.
That's valid.
Well, you're a
I tear off my
terrible detective.
I tear off my jacket and wrap it around my left wrist to form a makeshift glove, a guard against his knife. That's actually smart. In my dominant hand, I grip a pair of handcuffs like a brass knuckles. Armed as best as I can, I face off with the man. just watches me, showing no signs of movement. Oh god, he has a gun. Good. He's probably never seen anyone use handcuffs for self-defense before. It's only natural he'd be wary. I learned this trick from Mr. Gungoji. What's great about it is it never fails to catch people by surprise the first time. Second time, though, they kind of kick me in the crotch. I just need to stall this out, even if it's just for a little while. Keeping this face-off going is my top priority.
Zeke is a school of arrest techniques, I take it. Quite the rare fighting style you've picked up, my boy.
Oh no,
And then I kick
he
him in
knows
the
what I
crotch.
can do. Huh? I'm struck speechless. What are the odds he knows this tactic? I fumbled for an answer, but my mind goes blank.
I would not worry about that right now.
I just punch him in the dick.
Penalized
Yeah,
into the face of an enemy just because I said I knew your technique. -5 points. Don't expect odd techniques to phase a man of my age. I even know the toilet strike. Very real tactic. I would work on your typical criminal, however, and you were quick to adapt when all odds were stacked against you. It's an exemplary quality in a detective. You get 10 points. That kind of puts you at 0, I think. Good.
I think it puts me at 3.
I see why the chief endorsed you.
That's still enough. You fail.
The man suddenly backs down and speaks with a smile.
Yes, that's right. This was all a ruse. All the pets that died were killed by the detective agency. That's part of this training exercise.
Wait.
For this.
All the pets that died, yeah, they're still dead. You guys are wasting time in it like an audition.
But this is part of the training exercise. We had to kill them.
Your friend, your friend,
that Chihuahua
dog,
really deserves it.
Yeah, he really deserved it. He was a real jerk. I tell you.
Wait, what? Is this another trap?
I took food in my mouth at the wrong moment. Sorry for the misunderstanding, but the culprit you've been looking for is the victim's neighbor. I've already handed him over to the police. No job, no comfort, no direction in life. Until he became obsessed with the Quartering Duke and decided to follow in his footsteps. He couldn't work up the nerve to hack people apart, but animals gave him no trouble at all. Disgusting.
Are you the Quartering Duke? Who are you exactly?
I'm the Quartering Duke.
Turns out you're not as bad a detective as I thought.
Upon hearing my question, the man pulls what looks to be a tablet out of his pocket. So to be, okay, like, I know we probably aren't playing this, but Quiz is definitely going to play it. I'm going to put down, like, the bad guy is definitely one of the detectives, right?
Oh,
Almost
fuck, I don't know.
certainly.
The screen shows a familiar symbol in the words, Detective Alliance.
Just take our word for it.
The Detective Alliance? I can't help but yell out the name.
Okay, now I gotta minus another 3 points.
God dang it, shut up. The Detective Alliance. The very organization I revere more than anything else.
How dare you tell me
Telling
to
his own
shut up.
instructor to shut up.
How dare you tell me to
can't,
shut up.
bro.
Plus 5
can't,
points for the
bro.
breast balls.
That's alright, I'm part of the Detective Alliance. The only government-recognized detective organization in the country. I'm sure you're an aspiring detective like you yourself has heard of it.
Of course! It's a mysterious coalition of 100 renowned detectives that always send the perfect match for the job! God, I did that in one breath. The Alliance has solved every case it's ever had, and each of its members has an alias based on their defining traits!
It looks like you know quite a bit about this mysterious coalition, Detective Fanboy.
Minus 4 points. Get a job.
Good job. I'm trying.
As I calm down, my face begins to burn bright red. I let my excitement carry away into a totally nerdy rant. Still, the Detective Alliance has been the dream I've been aspired to since I've learned about it from Mr. Gungoji. Don't tell him I say his name wrong every time I say it. That D-pad you're holding is... God dang it, that made me die. That D-pad you're holding is a hallmark of none other than the Detective Alliance itself. You really are a detective, aren't you?
Bingo! Call me Senior Detective. Detective Senior. Been in the Alliance for eons. Though these days I mostly scout recruits and provide support.
When I'm not quartering people as the Duke.
Still, none of the younger generation can out-investigate me. Especially with cases as cold as that pet killer one.
You have a nice scarf, Senior Detective.
It's pretty... Oh, that's yours.
As prideful as he sounds, I can tell by his expression that he's speaking purely from well-earned experience. He has an air about him that's unlike anyone I've ever met. The kind that can only come from a member of the Detective Alliance.
Why do I sound scared of everything, even when I narrate?
It's just because of the cadence I have to speak as this guy. As secretive as it is, the Detective Alliance has grown more famous by the day thanks to its recent detective craze. Ooh. Even now, the news is full of stories about the cases cracked by Detective Alliance members.
Actually watching the news? Come on, kid.
Then there's all the terrorist plots in the wake of the Quartering Duke incidents that they've thwarted with almost zero leads. I do like the way the eyes are doing.
Hey, it's us!
Hey, you're all together!
It's us!
I look like I'm gonna eat you!
I look like I'm not prepared to be eaten.
Why is one of Scootus' eyes just gone?
I'm just built different, bro.
Looked up by the detectives far and wide, the Detective Alliance is the absolute paragon of those pursuing justice.
I hope we actually get to our characters in this stream.
I apologize for my rudeness, Senior Detective, sir. Shouting accusations at you when I couldn't be more clueless.
No, don't be. I'm taking him on, after all. No need for the sir, either. It's Senior. In our field, the alias itself serves as a title of respect.
Though Senior Detective amicably shrugs off my then it's... Because you're a little bit ahead, I'm like, what is he apologizing? Oh, that. Then, as if noticing how on edge I look, he continues to speak.
And to cut to the chase, I'm here to scout you. We'd planned to meet at our base of operations to discuss how to handle the Quartering Duke incidents, and we want you to attend. I don't know why, I'm pretty sure I gave you a negative score.
We think you are the Quartering Duke. We're not very good at our jobs. Huh? I'm about to shout, aren't I?
Just kind of staring at each other right now.
I'm about to go like, "Wah!" Comedically, I bet.
Oh, I think I pressed the button that did that.
Liz, buddy.
Just a really dramatic pause.
I respond lamely,
really
unable to
bring
fully
this
grasp
in.
what he's saying.
Say it again. We want you to join a detective investigation of the Quartering Duke case as a member of the Detective Alliance. What button did I press that did that?
I don't know. Figure it out so you don't do it again. Moichido yuzo.
Alright, it's the B button, surprisingly, that does that.
The sound I make is so shrill and alien, I scare even myself. I pinch my cheek to make sure this isn't just some dream.
No, I just kind of hurt my ears.
Free background!
Okay, I kind of like this background music.
No, I meant the image.
IRO.
Ow, nope, not a dream. Maybe this is Mr. Gungoji's idea of a prank. No sign of him anywhere, so... Probably not. This isn't a joke, right?
At the time, we received direct orders from the government to put an end to the Quadroon Duke's reign of terror.
Stop it!
A chosen few detectives will convene at HQ to solve this case and take down the most vile homicidal maniac in the country.
Century. -4 points. No one likes a narc.
I wanted to see if I could like turn this off and then also get him to talk.
Oh no. My mind goes blank again. But if this is real, then my dream is coming true far sooner than I ever imagined. There was so much I can learn, so many accomplished detectives I can meet. When's the gameplay start?
I'd love to meet my character.
That's the thing I'm worried about, is how long it takes to get to the gameplay.
Ideal detectives like the ones I aspire to be. Oh, that's gonna be the what's her name in Danganronpa 1?
Kirigiri?
Kirigiri. That's gonna be the Kirigiri.
Can't believe
The kind who could have prevented the tragedy that unfolded before my eyes 10 years ago. I'm sure you have a million. Oh, that's you.
I'm sure you have a million questions. But I want to hear what you intend first. Will you join us at the table and help stop the Quadroon Duke? Give me your answer. Yes or EA? Oh, EA? Okay, bye-bye.
No, there was only one I and no E.
No!
How can I hesitate? I state my intentions loud and clear.
Well, fuck off with that.
The moment I try and answer, the senior detective's arms curl around my neck and begin to squeeze like a vice!
Oh.
It's so tight I can't breathe. I flail and kick frantically. All I hit is the air and ground above my feet. I feel a prick as the slender needle pierces the skin in my neck.
Oh my god!
Ha!
Is he the Quarry Duke?
Well,
What feels like liquid ice begins pumping through my veins. The skin turns pale, my limbs go numb, and my strength fades. I'm dead.
This
Edit.
is what happens when you say EA to me.
My vision blurs as my legs start to give out. I sag against the man restraining me. And then, as if the stars have been swept from the night sky, everything goes black.
Well, it is true that I asked, though it was never actually an option to refuse. You're coming with me.
You are
See,
coming with
you have a duty to attend the Detective Elimination Project.
Wait, what?
Process of Elimination.
Oh.
It's Process of Detective Elimination.
Oh! We're gonna be the only detective
So,
not under...
I think
yeah.
it's like we've narrowed down the corridor of Duke to 15 detectives. Now
You're
we're
gonna
going
be
to
the
put them
one
in
that
a
we
room.
know it's not. Yeah, you're the
That's
one
actually-
we know it's not.
That's actually a moderately interesting premise. I'll
Yeah.
give that.
Reminds me of Identity.
Yeah. My
I don't know what
consciousness
that is.
drags sluggishly, as if I'm trapped in a thick mud, helplessly sinking deeper and deeper. As much as I try to shut it out, the traumatic nightmare pulls me in once again.
Oh, this got really good reviews, actually. Well,
Wow.
depends. It got good, it got good people reviews, and then shitty, like, professional critic reviews.
Yeah. Well, professional critics hate everything, and
Yeah.
professional critics suck.
This is true. This
No,
is true.
honestly,
Usually.
I kind of like the story so far, especially with the idea that we are the one trying to figure out who's not, you
But
know.
we're the worst detective, and that's how they know it's not us, so they know we could be trusted.
In my dream, I'm running down a dark, frigid corridor, holding... Oh, that's gonna be one of the detectives and or the quartering guy.
Okay. I guess I gotta do this, right? Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta be fast, or you're gonna pick.
What are you doing, Saika? We're getting out of here together. I made a promise, didn't I? I didn't know I could get much higher than what I did before.
I'm proud of you.
It's all that singing practice.
Legs!
My legs!
The girl is beautiful, with bewitching black hair, pure
Okay.
white skin, and light purple eyes reminiscent of hydrangeas.
I wouldn't use the term beautiful on a child.
I'm also a child right now.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering it as an adult. I remember nothing else about her.
That doesn't
But I'm sure
help,
at that time,
Zeke.
She was very precious to me. I'm not Zeke right now. Currently, I'm Watto.
No, but like, if you have a memory of your childhood days and you're like, oh man, the girls in my class were beautiful.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if I like that either.
Yeah.
Oh, bye,
Holy crap, this is
Scootus.
gonna be a good height. Oh. Right
Oh.
before my eyes, Blade swings
That
down and
one word,
slashes
eh?
her, covering her in a burst of red. No, she's probably not dead. That's how these visual novels work. Psycha!
I mean, her
What?
neck is being
Why?
cut right now.
That doesn't mean anything in a visual novel. I clutch onto her before she can collapse and face the criminal that did this to her.
Hang on.
Oh, hi. Andy. God dang it, this is gonna be a great highlight reel.
Man, Quiz gets to play all the fun characters.
It's because he gets to see him a fraction ahead of time, Scootus.
Yes, shoot.
The massive, unmistakably inhuman silhouette emits a strange, mechanical whirl. Whatever. Its murderous intent is nearly enough to pierce through the flesh as it focuses on me. I prepare to die as no more than a child.
Skill
But-
issue, bro.
At that moment,
What?
the girl in my arms strains to get the words out as her voice begins to fail.
I understand. I toss the girl at the monster and run away.
I might escape if I leave her now and run.
I toss the girl at the
Chuck her
monster
the
and run away.
monster.
But
No
maybe
empathy.
I can still save her. There's no way I can just abandon her.
Unless it is to help me escape from the monster.
All right. All right.
You have to live. Become the hero who will save everyone.
No!
Wait, what the fu-
Sorry. Yeah!
I it's like, become the hero that will save everyone. No, it's like, oh well, okay then. I guess we'll just die then.
That's all I can remember. My memory cuts out completely, as if the next page has been torn out. Oh, maybe we're the bad guy. We have memory problems. However, since I'm alive, it's obvious what came after.
We chucked her at the robot
And then ran
Traded
away.
Psycha's
ran
life to
away.
save my own. This was the mass kidnapping and confinement incident I was in a decade ago. The reason I became a detective. Shadowy organization took 16 children
16.
and locked them
Oh, wow.
and locked them into an underground prison for a month, never to be caught.
Not 18, 16.
Oh, this really is Danganronpa.
Nah, Zeke was thinking about Zero Escape, I think.
No, I'm thinking about
Okay.
how many characters are in this game.
It said 15, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's 16 counting us. Am I
Or-
supposed to just live with the sacrifices that came out of that? Like Psycha?
I mean, Psycho could have been the 16th one that got killed, and now there's 15.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I was it was too incompetent to save even one girl. But I refused to leave it there, even though I was just a child.
Hey, you were
My
like
heart
6,
and soul
dude.
demanded I see it through.
You're good, dude. You're like 6. It wasn't your fault.
I will become a great detective. You're like 6. A hero. You're 6. And one day, I'll reveal the truth behind what happened 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm
But I
actually
was
20.
6.
Oh, I'm actually 20 now.
think he's like 18.
Now or 10 years ago?
I don't know. He hasn't graduated yet.
He hasn't graduated yet, so he's a teen at the very least.
Day 1. Oh no.
This is Danganronpa.
My eyelids are so heavy. Just opening them is an undertaking.
What was right?
That was one long dream. It was one I've had countless times before. That fateful day, I'd swore I'd become a detective.
I had a long dream that was countless.
You were in a time loop. That was no dream.
God, it was so weird. Like,
What a weird
couldn't-
thing to say with absolutely no context.
No
that
context
wasn't a dream,
for
it
the
was a time
stream.
loop. The stream
no
knows
context for
nothing.
the stream. I had
they never
a
did.
dream. Well, I think it was a dream.
No,
It's hard to
don't
say. It was
give
like
them context.
like
They
is,
don't
is
deserve
it a lucid? Is it called a lucid dream where you like you're stuck in like a dream and reality state?
A
You know what?
lucid
I bet
dream is
Goat could
when
have
you're
answered
in a
this if
dream
Goat
and
stayed.
You know you're dreaming. Goat, if you're still here, Quiz
going for it.
believes he found himself in a time loop. Do you have any ideas?
I had a dream where I was like in like a chair, like sleeping, and I did go to sleep in a chair, and then it was at one point I was like, I want to go back to my bed and sleep, and then like I kept like, I guess
Waking up in your
dreaming.
chair?
I guess I kept dreaming that I was getting out of the chair and going to the bed, and then suddenly I'm in the chair again. But it kept going over and over again, and every time I'm like, "Fuck! That was a dream." Okay, this time though I must be awake, right? Because I just woke up from the dream, so I must be awake. And then I could feel myself like getting out of the chair and going to the bed, and then it's like, "Fuck! I'm in the chair again." Like it must have happened like 5 times
Survivor
before I
the Vague
finally
Festival
actually
provided
got
him
out
how
of my
much
chair.
Ace has done cold for 10 years now.
I've been in this chair for 10 years.
I've got to find the truth. To track down the villain who killed Saika. The girl I owe my life to. That's why I entered this line of work. I really didn't care about the pets.
You see what actually happened was that the girl Saika was the one controlling the monster,
Yeah,
and
probably.
she faked her own death.
But that
And is the
aside,
one-
Oh, that's interesting.
my whole
killer.
body is aching right now. My mattress feels like a rock and smells like rust.
We're in a
I
trash
managed to pry
compactor.
my eyes open, but everything's pitch black. What's more, I can't even move. My limbs are restrained like I've been wrapped in some kind of sleeping bag. Oh, it's because I'm in a sleeping bag.
No, it's because I'm in a locker.
Don't tell me I'm
obviously.
trapped here!
No, it's because you're in a trash compactor.
What's going on?
Okay, well this is
Must
metal,
bring all
so
my
it's not a
strength.
sleeping
I
bag.
try to worm my way out. Suddenly my vision is flooded with bright light. Ow.
Come on, trash compactor! Come on, trash
Whatever restrained
compactor!
me slackens as my own momentum forces me upright.
Ah! Not even close!
Well, we don't know what we're in yet.
A forest. And that sound. Are those ocean waves? That makes no sense!
That makes no sense. Why would they be from it? You're in a forest.
Lush woodlands lie before my eyes. Beneath me is an old rusty locker.
Well, guess who's right?
Guess that's what I've been stuffed
Son of
into
a
just a second
bitch!
ago.
Damn it!
Alright,
Always
so
a
Danganronpa.
locker!
So we're
Get creative!
so we're
Process of
Shuichi.
elimination.
We're
We are
Shuichi!
Except we are very bad at this.
So we're Shuichi.
No.
My head swirls in confusion as I try to call what happened last. Oh yeah, I got roofied. That's right! I met that old man! The haziness clears as I begin to remember. I was suddenly attacked by Senior Detective and eventually lost consciousness. He claimed to be part of the detective agency, but maybe that was just a bluff. Wait, if he was lying about being part of the DA, that means the pet killer is still at large! I've got to get back! ASAP! Why is that my priority?
Why wouldn't it be?
I reached to grab my smartphone, but after a frantic search, I realized that my front pockets had been emptied. He took my 350. As I continued searching my person, I noticed an unfamiliar weight in my back pocket.
It's a gun.
That's weird. I don't normally keep my stuff back there. Suspicious, I carefully plucked the foreign object from my pocket. Does that mean he touched my butt if he put that in there?
Let's not think about it.
It's a tablet device, like an oversized smartphone more or less.
In the back of your pocket.
The moment I see it,
bless.
though, a chill runs down my spine. No way. Is this? I like how angular this art is.
I like it too.
I lift it up, touching the buttons out of habit. Then a notification appears. Authentication successful.
Oh, it's that easy.
Ohayo gozaimasu, Watahojo-kun. Seems that you got your D-pad to work in.
Oh.
Sure, I drugged the shit out of you, but sakes alive, boy. Sakes alive? But sakes alive.
Out cold for 3 days!
Hang on, what the fuck is that? But sakes alive.
That's like an old ghoul golly. You know, like, oh, shucks, son.
Out cold for 3 days straight. Minus 1 a point. Sure, I shit drugged the shit out of you.
I think that's a little unfair.
As the tablet comes to life, a familiar voice emanates from its speaker.
This is a senior detective, the agent who brought you up here. We met 3 days ago, though to you, I suppose it feels like it only just happened.
I must have used a horse tranquilizer instead of young Japanese boy tranquilizer. My apologies.
I must have used
Very different.
I must have used a little girl tranquilizer instead of a little boy tranquilizer. I don't know. It's implying his.
Okay.
I was out for 3 days! So, Senior Detective's the one reaching out to me. I knew I recognized his voice from before. Still, his tone is pretty nonchalant for a kidnapper. I can't help but feel irritated.
Well, I'm certain you think I've deceived you. You are in fact correct. You are in fact the newest member of the Detective Alliance. If you doubt me, view the detective roster on your D-pad. That electronic device you know is a trademark of the Alliance. As an official
not just
member
something
of
I
the
got from-
Alliance. Sorry?
It's not just something I got from the Radio Shack.
An official member of the Alliance, your personal information should already be recorded in the database.
I open up the tablet and look through my roster he mentioned. There I find my profile, beginning with my full legal name, and my social security number, and birthday. Wato Hojo, Detective Rank 100. Yep, that's me. It even lists the details only Mr. Gungoji would know, like my skills and work experience. Why does it say 0? Ouch, my special skill is housework. I'm no great detective, sure, but that's a low blow. I wonder what else is on here. It lists other detectives' ranks and aliases too? Not to mention intel and investigation statuses on recent atrocities! From the latest incidents, all the way back to before I was born. It's a robust selection of key documents about cases infamous to the public. Far too much for one person to read, frankly. Even at a glance, most of the content seems to be highly technical in nature.
Hello? Are you still there?
No,
Just you reading for a while. Hello?
Sorry, I was looking at One Piece on Twitter.
Wait, what?
I was actually using the tablet, you know.
I did not put Twitter on there. How did you do that?
I downloaded it.
There's no Wi-Fi on the island.
You know, I may be a pretty shit detective, but I'm a great programmer.
So I've actually been recruited by the Detective Alliance? This isn't a joke, right, Senior Detective, sir?
No, you're listening to a recording at present. An emergency came up, so I've hidden you in the woods while I go to address it.
Wait, how are you responding to me earlier?
I don't know.
You all, it's quiz. This is way before Scoots. Did you ever see The Master of Disguise?
I've seen that, but I forgot the entire movie.
But like, there's a scene where like the grandpa's faking being like a fake hologram head in the book, where it's just like, I cannot respond to anything that you are saying. Boy runs under the frame. What are you doing here?
Oh, I want to see that.
The device settings must have been configured to play this voice message.
When you're ready, open the map on your D-pad, then make your way through the woods and head for the manor at the peak. Once there, you should meet the others. I promise to head over myself once I'm able, so just wait for me in the front of the manor.
So he's either dead, or he's the bad guy.
Oh, one last thing. Do not, under any circumstances, enter the structure you'll see along the way. Insidious.
That's where your childhood friend is.
That's where the kidnappings and
it's
murders
the bathroom. I took a massive shit in there. You're not gonna like it at all.
Oh!
Unauthorized entry will result in far worse than the subtraction of points. Follow my orders, like your very life depends on it.
Senior Detective speaks without pause. The moment he's finished, the sound cuts out abruptly, almost like a recording. I stand there in a daze, holding the tablet, my new D-pad, in one hand. I die at that every time because in Metal Gear Solid 5, everything you make has D in front of the name.
Oh.
And you have a D-pad, like an iPod or D-pod.
Keeping that in mind.
I think it's a
lift my
detective
head.
pad in this case.
I know, but yeah. I lift my head and peer through the tree line, making out the shape of a mountain with an imposing manor resting on its summit. I'm really confused. Did he mean don't enter the manor? Or did he mean the other one?
Yeah.
I believe the other one.
Well, I don't fully trust him. My options are limited. Press for choice, I open the map application on my tablet.
You find out that
Okay, so
that
this
the place
is
that he's
Morgan
not
Island.
supposed to. Yeah, you find out the place that he was telling you not to go to is the place where he was keeping like the main mastermind. And like, you told me that was the bathroom. Well, those places aren't mutually exclusive. It could be both.
Also, like, why don't you follow rules?
Why don't you follow rules? That's the only reason.
As he's as he's cutting someone in half. I'm really disappointed to you. Minus 20 points. Now go to the manor.
That's
You're not
fair.
supposed to be here yet. Your sequence breaking.
Okay. Hey.
Go. Either way, getting all gloomy won't solve things. I use my fingers to zoom in on the map, hoping to find more info to go off of. Nope, zoomed it out. Dang it. Okay, don't go to the lab. Gormenghast! Truth is probably yelling at me saying that wrong.
No, Gorman Goss is correct, I say, not knowing and wanting to piss off Truth.
Gorgon Goss is correct. I say
Rather
knowing.
hoping. I could be right as well.
Just as the senior detective said, yeah, just keep going. I'll say things when it looks interesting.
Yeah.
Let's speed this up a little bit.
Alright.
True. I want to have a character.
You wanted to just read what he says and then like the internal dialogue?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just,
sure,
like-
yeah. Oh, but I need to register my detective alias on here. But I don't have any talents, and I definitely regret putting something random. Nope, I've got nothing.
he hums with his mouth open and closing.
Crap! Actually, you know what that's real good for? Is if anyone ever wanted to fan dub this game, that'd be real good for that.
That's quite useful.
Just the looping of it?
Yeah. So that way they could actually get good lip flaps. You know, good lip flap frames.
I mean, he's not a 3D model, so you could do that with almost any
That's fair. You're right.
grab of dialogue.
Yeah, but what about people like me who are stupid?
What about people who like students who are stupid?
What about people like me who are stupid and not good at editing?
Oh my god. That looks like more than 15, but it probably is exactly 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh.
16, I think 17.
Goat's been here the entire time!
Oh.
Yeah, Ghost's been here the whole time.
Yay!
No, God, don't bother with lip flaps.
So,
They know.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
that's
there is 18. Why is there 18?
That's a lot of dead people.
Oh.
That's a lot of dead people.
Indeed.
The other thing is that is clearly an empty court.
I think it's inside. There's like there's a
Oh,
door that
it's
we
in
could
the
pay
building.
attention
I was
to.
looking out in the court and thinking that's where it was. Oh, what
No,
the
no, I
fuck?
believe it's
Okay,
inside.
save!
I can't. There's no
Can we
button
save? Can
for
we-
that. Okay, there is.
All right. Oh, okay. Let's see.
All right,
But
let's
at what
hurry up
cost?
and die.
No cost.
Open the door!
To the building.
Which is probably actually the right choice.
Maybe.
You know, like probably like
Mostly-
doing what you think is right, even against orders. Senior detective must be trying to prevent me from joining up with everyone else. That's gotta be it.
Senior detective must be trying to prevent me from growing up.
I speak aloud, desperately trying to calm my heart. A dark shadow. Oh yeah. This one I was trying to think of like maybe it would be a good one, but continue.
Push the glass open and rush inside. Oh, I think you're bigger shooter. Oh, oh, why should you open the door?
Am I just getting shot?
My voice bitches.
I wouldn't call that horrific.
This is a bunch of dead bodies.
Yeah, but they just look like sleeping bodies as opposed to like, you know, cut apart. Like they don't look gory at all.
Oh, they don't to us.
Wow, we're really
We all know.
stupid if we didn't think that was bodies.
No. There was a
Yeah.
point. There was definitely a point where we thought it was bodies. Oh, the character?
Yeah.
No, they're stupid.
Yeah.
There were a bunch that were definitely
it's
on
the
top of
whole-
each other.
Yeah. This corpse, there's multiple.
Did we just suffocate?
Yeah, there's a gas leak.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a gas leak or like mustard gas. Which cool. Bad ends.
Well, at least the pain in my chest is finally gone.
Oh, well, at least the pain in my chest is finally gone. Look at that, we died! Hooray! Oh,
Whoa!
that's neat.
That's a cool gimmick.
God, that feels really familiar for some reason.
That's cool.
Reminds me of
We're a
of
looper.
Stars and Ice. which is also this game, but more charming.
Right, I was deciding
You play
whether
it.
to stay in the chair or go to bed.
Do we want to?
Well,
do we want to
obviously
do it?
I'm-
Okay, since it's grayed out, there's not gonna be
Yeah.
any change. Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke where I was like, I head to the manor, and then I go to the building. Like, well, this isn't what. I'm back here again.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty fun. I
And like,
I
if
think
he
what was
doesn't
real
remember,
cool about
we're
that-
the only people with that information. It's
I
quite
think that's
interesting.
real cool about that because
You don't have to load.
you don't have to load, but also it was a real jarring, like a feeling
Yeah.
when it popped it back. Like it's definitely going to be a mechanic that the game mentions. Oh. Oh!
Oh, I guess we do know.
It's possible that would have played regardless of whether we did that.
Yes.
But it is like
suppose.
telling us that, like, hey, if you had chosen the other route, probably wouldn't have been good for you.
That's really
Probably
cool.
would've
I like it. I
died.
like it when that happens. So that way the game lets you know what like other paths for like completionist sake.
Yes, that is cool. Love to see all the ways you die.
Hello, senior detective here. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why we picked you, because I've tried to kill you 87 times. Each time, you somehow just keep avoiding it. I wait on the right road, you take the left road. I wait on the left road, you take the right road.
And for some reason, it keeps feeling like I did kill you, but then I didn't. I can't explain it.
I think you're magic.
I think you are magic. And we need to find a way to trap you somewhere, so that.
All right,
if
the
you
only thing
are
I
the
really
killer-
I don't like how he's got the hanging hook hand. I don't like his claw hand. Am I
You don't like
just
his,
overthinking
like his-
things?
You don't like his big meaty claws?
I mean, if he like had like a kind of like a sash he was resting it on or something he was resting it on, I'd like it more. But like this angle of his character design, I don't like it as much.
What
God,
if he had
stop
a
it!
cane?
A sharp pain suddenly erupts in my head. A shadow at my feet expands rapidly. Not a moment ahead as I kicked out and leaped to the side. Oh, we are like a little Danganronpa thing. Cool. Not Danganronpa, Zero Escape thing.
Maybe it's more psychic than time.
Yeah. Either way, it's cool.
Wait, did we tie in both versions? Oh,
No,
died in
we
both
dodged out of the
versions.
way on that one.
Did we?
Oh, Morse code,
Okay.
Morse code.
That's nice. Morse code.
We don't know who that one is
Uh,
yet, so neither of y'all can.
I don't know. Yo, guys, this trumpet waking up. Okay.
Don't be so violent, Rowdy.
Oh yeah, they have adjective names.
I hear voices nearby. I'm going crazy.
I ain't totally side with Doleful here. Violence is so not cool. Why don't we just like dump a bucket of water on him instead? Let me have fun. Who's you take this one?
Trying to think of a voice for this. I don't have a lot of different voice types.
That's okay.
Let's see. What does he sound like? I need to hear him again.
It was deep.
Kamina.
Boy.
Also, without being able to see them, I don't know who's who.
That's Kamina.
Mayhaps his vital organs. are
Mayhaps his
unresponsive.
vital organs are unresponsive. That?
Yeah, that's even
Yeah,
better.
yeah, bro. Keep at it.
I
love
shall
it.
administer a cardiac massage at once.
Is it bad I'm wanting to do more of this now because of this gimmick right here?
I mean, we could.
No,
we could.
voice acting is fun.
We could turn this into a long. Let's see, it's an 18-hour game. It'd be 6 streams.
Maybe.
Spend
We'll
time on
see.
that.
Consistent.
Let's see if we can get to the
I would
game
totally
play
do that.
first.
Yeah,
One of them was you got. One of them was Scootus.
I think the guy with the book might have been the one I voiced.
What happened? I vaguely recall being hit by something the moment I stepped into the manor.
Oh, I apologize. I turned left on you.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Who are you people? Well, my eye refocuses.
I know one of them.
Yeah, one of them Scootus.
Yeah.
Hyperimpose Scootus on the one on the right.
Yo, what's up? I'm Scootus.
Oh, that's different. I like it.
Who wants to voice her?
I'm not good at girl voices.
Neither
Okay,
am I.
I'll girl voice. I'll
Um.
girl voice.
Okay. I like her though.
I like her too. You got some stones jumping us on our home turf. Who you spying for, huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, that
because
was
I'm-
Scootus.
It was me. Calm down, rowdy detective. The hell with that! This jamoke might have offed some of our home. Plus, he won't even give us an answer. I ain't just gonna let that slide. Oh, can't if you're actively choking him now, can
I
you?
can't. Yeah, please, could you please just sit me down so I can talk a little bit?
Huh? Crap! You got a point, techie detective. Sorry, intruder. My bad, 100%.
It's okay. You don't need to grovel about it. I'm still in the dark here, but I get that you have every reason to suspect me.
Push over. That checks out, but it don't make us right. One bad turn deserves another. So come on, hit me.
Oh, she's Mew.
She's not Mew.
No way, I'm not gonna do that.
How is she Mew?
Besides, I can't. I'm all tied up. So please stop bowing.
Mew would constantly flip between like aggressive.
I'm gonna kill you, and then please kill
please
me.
hit me.
I think this is different than how Mew works.
Which seems more like Mechamaru.
Yeah.
I have literally no idea what's happening. Who are all of you? What is this island? What's going on here? Oh, that's a boy.
I take it you aren't here of your own volition? Say you aren't informed on the situation, right?
Yeah. All I know is that senior detective brought me here.
Senior detective? I checked your eyes to verify you were unconscious. We'll just assume it was a self-induced ruse for now. But senior detective bringing you to HQ.
Well, yeah, he gave me this.
That doesn't sit well with me. Where do you fit in with the rest of us? What do you have to do with the Quartering Duke investigation?
Oh, I think it's probably one of you guys.
Yo! Earth's Techie Detective! I don't want to say Techie Detective every time.
Just call him
I'd rather
Techie
just
then.
say Techie. I'd rather just call him Techie. Oh! Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought.
Now your other eye is. Oh, they do the thing where they flip it wrong,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yep.
I hate that. They were otherwise symmetrical, I guess, though.
Does that mean all of them are? Anyway, we should, like, let this guy loose, keep grilling him while he's all tied up, and people are gonna think we're into that kind of stuff.
Oh, great, I hate you. Hello.
There's a lot more people here than I thought.
What? Huh? What? Oh, it's Becky! That's Becky.
It's Becky! Sorry, it's just...
Oh, sorry, I was just a voice where it
Wait a bit
longer, I
longer,
think.
Alright, Quiz, you do it.
Okay. I was like, dang, I think I learned a new voice from copying it.
Try to do a Kermit.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot you did that Kermit voice already.
Yeah.
I think you
yeah.
did it for the other girl, though.
It's fine.
Yes, I
I
did.
like it more for that one, though. This
You
Becky
like
fits, yeah.
Becky!
Our enemy wields a deadly poison that can kill over 20 people. If this is him, we can wipe us. He can wipe us all out just by scattering a trace amount of it. Freedom without at least a president would be far too dangerous.
This is like a drunk craft. Oh, yeah. I guess I got a Lancy there. My bad. It's Becky. There we go. It's this one.
Becky!
It's Becca.
Name's Downtown Detective. Thanks, Doleful Detective. No wonder you're number 14. Mad Pride.
No,
That's not even...
I'm just
That's barely
extremely.
past halfway.
I'm just extremely paranoid. Still, I don't want any more victims like all those people in the research facility. By the way, don't go into the lab.
Guy just starts throwing up.
The research facility. Don't do that.
Somewhat androgynous. Oh.
Somewhat androgynous. How are they
I don't think you can be
downtown
somewhat.
exactly?
Androgynous is just code for we don't want to tell you their gender, so you can just decide for yourself whether you want to fuck this person.
You know...
Okay, I'm wrong. This was the
my
guy I did,
God!
apparently.
Oh, hell yeah!
Fear not, so, dear sir, for detective. Even should his intentions prove nefarious, I'm a detective, so swear to protect you.
I like this guy.
I like how immediately he showed up at quiz with, nope, that's the guy.
I can tell by his voice.
That's-
Thanks, sir. My physical exertion is a lot for me, so I appreciate it.
I love the way you took, like, the two dialogue pieces I did in that voice and is running with it 100%. You are going so far in that direction, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. You're like suffocating me. Would you back off, number 32?
Stop saying their numbers.
What, it's their rank? Oh, you got covered my
rank.
rank! Despite mine being the only one here that's lower than 30, my heart is stirred. I swear on my life to protect you as well.
Thank you, Armor.
Ugh, take a hint. How annoying can you get?
Downtown, please.
God, she really is Becky.
You're downtown. Things will be great if you're downtown.
Don't sing it like that. Don't sing it like that.
I thought this was who I voiced. I was wrong.
Moving on, we should touch base with the chief on our D-pads.
I love it.
D-pads.
Moving on.
We're lucky our detective signals allow us to communicate from the manor to the research facility.
Devices.
Whatever.
Flub the line again.
It's almost like I've been the only one talking for most of the hour!
Yeah. Thanks, Workaholic! You're always so quick on your feet!
Oh, I should be more depressed. I should sound like Larry.
You gotta be
Adulting
Larry.
101. Plan, do,
What the fuck
check,
do you mean
act.
sound like Larry? No one knows what Larry sounds like. He's never been
That's
voiced.
We all know what Larry sounds like.
That's
we
for our
all
sleeping
know.
beauty here. I got in touch with the chief. To be safe, I'd like to confirm directly. This is no mistake, right?
I'm very grateful that there are actual
Right!
adults
No
in the
mistake about it!
cast.
Though, only I just got my D-pad. Honestly, I'm completely new to this.
Oh, so you're worthless.
Oh, so you're worthless.
I
I guess we could say you're incompetent.
残る謎はまだ探偵ネームも持たない新人が
The only question that remains is, why would a new recruit, who lacks even a proper alias, be here at Detective Alliance HQ?
もう八つ崎港対策会議に招集されたのかい
Were you also invited to participate in our discussion regarding how to deal with the quartering Duke?
同志探偵から説明を受けて
Hi! Senior Detective explained it to me! Oh, that's right. I have my own D-pad too!
Zeke, if you keep doing that, I will be moderately annoyed.
What?
Did you just
Say-
say hi like a fucking weeb?
Oh my god.
Crap, did I just do that? Did I actually just do that?
Did you not realize you said
No.
hi, but it was
No.
yes?
No!
Zeke, you nerd! You weird.
I thought you did it on. I literally thought you did that on purpose.
I thought you did that on purpose too.
I guess I just did what was in my ear.
胸ポケットに入っていたデバイスはやはり君自身のものだったんだね
So the one in your shirt pocket really was yours. My apologies. I took the liberty of searching you.
How small are these tablets?
What? When?
They fold up.
それでは少々お手を拝借
They're fold phones. Now, then, if you'll allow me to borrow your hand for just a moment.
I'm gonna cut your hand off.
I see. It's the exact same message as the one I received. It appears you truly will be joining
I
us.
was wondering why my message included the name Wanto Hojo.
Oh, it's just saying crazy that we have the same name.
Oh fuck! What if that? Fuck! What if that's it? What if
What?
this is like?
Yeah?
Did we ever see ourselves before we got to the island?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But still.
We saw.
What if
we saw a
like
bit
these
of it.
are all like different parts of our personality?
And
one
like
of
this is
them
all
is
the
serious.
brain.
What if this
This
is
is
just
all
the
their
actual plot line of Identity?
I've not watched
Well-
Identity Quiz.
I also haven't watched Identity. You're talking to
Where were you
you're
go-
banging your head on a brick wall.
Okay, basically, like, what if, like we are the serial killer, and we've been put into like a thing where we face our other identities.
I was thinking
So
that
it's
too.
like the Kaguya movie.
Except to 15 people, and one of the 15 is going to be a murderer. And we have to kill
So
that
it's
one.
like the Kaguya movie.
まあ楽しみに潜入できるほどのものならメールの偽造なんて
That being said, anyone capable of infiltrating this island would have no trouble faking a simple email.
Fucking lousy knockoffs, huh? You're asking for a one-way ticket to hell, pal! Courtesy of my fist!
Because I believe this is you.
I forgot.
We lack sufficient data for any conclusions. Now we have no choice but to keep him under surveillance until we can find out more.
I'm gonna be the main character.
Okay.
It's Becky! Look, being
It's
on edge won't help us at all.
Becky!
So why don't we just, I don't know, bring him along? We still gotta find Old Man Senior, so it's not like we have time to stand around arguing. Oh, he's totally
Why
dead.
are you calling him Old Man Senior? That's redundant.
Our minds are as one, Lady Downtown. I fully concur. Let us treat him as a compatriot until more evidence appears.
Because I can't believe you got the best character.
Our minds are miles apart, Weirdo. But whatevs.
He's giving me vibes of like barrier guy.
Yeah.
In this, yeah.
Call me an
Why do
airhead,
I
but
only
I'm
have
with armor
one
on
eye
this. I think it'd be
hole?
chill to take him with.
Why is the other? Why is the left side of my helmet not have an eye hole?
I have 2 eyes on one side of my face.
Barrier!
It's like, I'm different from most people. I have 2 eyes. Most people
Besides,
have 2
I know my
eyes.
mystery
On
stories.
one
Putting up
side.
with you like suicide.
Mystery stories, you say.
Yeah, downtown's got the right ideas.
See, they validated me. Thank you, Rowdy. Thank you, Rowdy. I appreciate you. Oh, did you bite me?
No,
It
she
sounded like a
tore
bite
the
noise.
restraints.
Oh, yeah, but like it sounded like a bite sound.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
Oh my god. Shut up.
This trust in each other is exactly what the quartering Duke wants. So for now, I'll trust you too.
I just realized her jacket has 2 sets of sleeves.
Wow.
Pretty sick.
Like, it's got to be one jacket, though, right?
It's
I
gotta
wish
be.
you'd at least ask before asking. But at least I do agree with the notion. My search didn't turn up anything suspicious, except for the gun in his back pocket. But that's mine now. Until further notice, he'll be coming with us. Seeing as this is a race against the clock, we'll have to catch you up on. I'll have to catch you up as we move along.
So I meant to race against the Glock.
Thank you!
Who's gonna find a bullet first? I threw them all over the place. I have the gun though, so
6 bullets.
we'll have to
I've
work
scattered
together.
6 bullets. I've scattered 6 bullets across the manor. None.
What is
those of
what
you
is this
who do not
Gmod
find a
murder?
bullet will
What is this
die.
Gmod murder party? One person
I
has a
don't
knife,
get
but
that.
only one person has a gun.
Apologize for the noise. Apologies for the noise.
That reminds me. What should we call you, intruder? You don't have a detective alias yet, right? So this is your chance to pick one! I'm doing her a massive injustice. Well, my name is... I barely stopped myself from answering Downtown Detective with my real name, even though my full name is on the stat page of the deed pad.
Yeah.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's definitely not a plot point that one person knows our name.
Don't worry, I'm totally not gonna do anything with that information or tell anybody about it. You're fine.
Is, my detective and alias is, incompetent. Why is it so hard? You're older than me. Oh, God! Shouldn't you have, like, more life experience? Like, seriously, dude. I can't even with you!
I'm gonna give that line the benefit of the doubt and imagine she's like 16.
Well, let's think of this one together. What are your skills? Anything you're good at? All the cases you've been in so far? I'm good at finding cats. They like me? They like me? Ah. Alrighty
I thought we
then. How about
chose
we
that,
call
okay.
you incompetent detective?
Oh God, no! Our name's been changed.
What?
No!
That's great, actually. That's great. I like that.
Nice and humble. Fitting for a young gun itching to find his place in the world.
Young gun. I guess I'm a... the gun! I see. So it's a caricature of your traits, in the same vein as doleful and workaholic.
Alright, you're one of us now, incompetent. A name with which we can call upon your aid deepens our bonds. I am at your service, Sir Incompetent. My eye is now on the other side for some reason.
A woogle amongst the mask!
Picking on the new guy. It takes me back.
I feel better about my range when I immediately go from high to like that guy. Aw, look how fast your new name caught on. I'm so happy for you, Incompetent. It doesn't make me happy at all!
Fighting.
Downtown with the moped.
Pleasure to meet you, incompetent detective. My alias is Barrier! Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. I was waiting until I had a second when no one was talking. Everyone watching, watch Epithet Erased.
It's alright.
Counter argument. Everyone watching, don't watch Epithet Erased.
Stay here and watch this until...
Everyone watching, addendum to my previous statement. Finish this stream and then watch Epithet Erased. And then you can be like, oh, I get the joke, like from the Funya Reaper Foundation.
This is
Comment that.
this location in which you've been. It has 2 buildings: Snarks and Research Facility for investigation, support, and gear development.
There is
And
fucking
Gormenghast,
nothing here.
A manor for overnight stays. Yeah, this is just a crater. Or a volcano.
Crater. Or both.
The original plan was for everyone to discuss the situation at the manor. We were to review dioramas of various quarter Duke casings. God, I messed that up. That was the plan?
That doesn't make sense.
When we got here, a bunch of detectives from HQ had been snuffed out by poison.
Starts vomiting.
Most of them were wearing science uniforms.
I guess they didn't last long enough to get.
Well,
the
I guess they were the
designs.
research facility.
All 22 members of the research facility gone.
Why did you laugh at that?
All 22 of them?
Sorry.
All of them?
All of them!
All 22 of them?
What is that from?
Piccolo, Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah.
The culprit piled the bodies at the facility's entrance as if they were not but rubbish. Such savagery is no less than inhuman!
Love him.
Seeing that heap of corpses kind of killed your appetite big time, Incompetent. And the poison gas filling the room would have killed you for real.
It did. And then it
Lucky
did.
you didn't go in there. Huh? A heap of corpses. Just imagining it makes me feel faint.
You know what would have stopped that gas from getting out into the larger area?
Actually, you know what would have been good is actually open things so that gas could...
A barrier!
God dang it. No, you idiot! Now it's gonna be in there concentrated!
We're not sure yet. For how many deaths there were, the clues were awfully scarce. How'd you phase through my chair?
Quartering Duke cases all result in 2 concurrent victims.
It took too long.
Yeah, okay.
Quarter and Duke did him in, no doubt. If I catch that bastard skulking around the island, I'm a clean as clock.
Rowdy, you make it
So
hard
did you
to
say you're gonna
read for you.
clean my Glock?
Well, I mean, if you want me to. If you pay me. If you pay me in all of your bullets, I will clean your gun.
I bet it's Junko and Oshima.
I think it's Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair.
What?
We
What?
begin our
What?
investigation at the research facility, but then the chief's D-pad received a message from a surviving Alliance member.
Imagine if like that was the best, biggest crossover.
It's just Junko.
That's senior detective's voice, isn't it? He's alive then. Thank goodness.
Yes, I'm certain that's him. Making it through this situation unscathed, it's no wonder he's a legend among detectives.
Or the guy doing it.
Or the guy doing it.
Is he really that incredible?
You know
That's
the,
just workaholic
You know
odds.
the
Or the
Dayless
guy doing
Nights?
it.
I'm finding it harder and harder to remember how to do this voice.
You know the Dayless
Girl?
Night
Okay.
incident? It
I need to
still
think
shows
Kermit.
up on the news. Not only did he shove it, he's also a founding member of the DA.
Kermit. Okay,
Alright,
I got
I
it.
want.
Anytime
What
you
the heck
need-
is the Dayless Night incident? Can you go to the thing? I'm gonna read. I want to know what the
Let's
Dayless
see.
Night.
You want to know what the Dayless Night incident is?
I imagine the lexicon.
Yeah, yeah.
The popular name for a series of incidents caused by the Morning Star of Dawn Society. That's gonna be too low. Slow.
Time, command,
I'm not as
public
interested
support, and-
anymore.
Yeah, I'm less interested too.
13 years ago, Lucifer attempted to take advantage of. Although 13 years have passed, okay.
If it gets brought up in an important point, then we'll bring it up. The Dayless Night incident. Even the school textbook talk about that case. Are you saying he cracked it?
Wow, must be some new-ass textbooks. But it only happened 13 years ago.
Wow, imagine school. You know what? Maybe we can deal with this quartering guy if like schools are that funded.
Originally, we'd split up from the other detectives and head to the mine to reconvene with Senior. Certainly, it must be a villain most foul for even Sir Senior to be forced into hiding. We must hasten to his aid forthwith.
You're losing the Kamina voice on him.
I don't care. It's still funny.
It's still fun.
You mean there are other detectives here besides you guys?
Oh,
For sure.
damn.
There's like what, 6 more investigating the research facility?
Yay,
God,
more
really is Becky.
characters.
She really is freaking Becky. It's like a Detective BOGO sale in there, Lamau.
Llama!
これで全ての部屋を探し終えたはずだ。
Is this
Shoot me! I believe we're searching every room, but there's no spider screaming.
Every character. Zeke voices every character that lives.
Maybe the culprit arrived here before we did? Senior would have realized that and escaped. If the message was intercepted, the culprit could have easily gotten ahead of us.
Oh yeah, I can see that happening. It took us like, what, 10 minutes to get here?
Well, there's only like one path from this facility to here, and it's surrounded by sheer cliffs. No one would escape without us noticing. I call bullshit on that. That
Yep,
map was huge.
Yep.
It's a big map. You went up a mountain. You went up a volcano.
And there's a crater.
And there's a crater.
There's definitely more than one
And
path.
it's
Right.
covered
There's
in
definitely more than one
forest.
path. There's definitely more than one
There's
path.
so much forest. You guys are not. You guys are detectives, but
You're idiots.
Come on. You guys are detectives.
This
but you're
room
also
doesn't get
children.
wireless internet either. Why bother having a phone then? Oh, this is such a major bummer. I like her. Hate her, but I like voicing her.
Right?
I like doing
Even if
Becky.
there were a router here, I doubt it would do you any good.
Oh yeah? Why? Because the island's off the grid?
Not exactly. I tried connecting to a wired network in the research facility, but I couldn't get it to work at all. And how did I download Twitter onto my D-pad? I made another attempt here at the manor a moment ago, but that failed too. Alan's communications antenna must be down.
Am I cyborg? But our D-pads can still link up to each other, right? What's the diff between that and our smartphones?
Well, the D-pads have a unique communication system. As part of the R&D team, I must say, it's truly amazing tech! Basically, it works by First, you need to download
Okay, we
social
get
media
it. So I get
platforms.
it. Like, chat with my followers while we're like, here. Ugh. Can this be any lamer?
I prefer to see this as an opportunity! An opportunity for us fellow detectives to deepen the bonds of camaraderie!
I'm not gonna lie, I love Quiz being like half a second ahead, especially when he shows up because I get jump scared by it every time.
It's really funny.
I actually called it camaraderie.
Smartphones are like a barrier that keep us from whatever.
Increasing camaraderie!
Increasing camaraderie! The only barrier I cannot abide!
I will remove it with my barrier! Oh no, now there's more!
Blood. I can smell it. It's by the barrier.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I can't. I did.
Nearly missed it thanks to the rosy smell and red carpet, but the floor's got blood on it, see? And the entrance to them flowers.
Oh. Gameplay?
Oh.
Gameplay?
Is it time to play the... Okay.
We haven't met all the characters yet, so probably not.
No, they're all gonna be dead.
Bingo! I know what poor mug's sauce this is sauce, but I'll tell you one thing. Some goon was on the loose in here.
Oh, did I press B? Okay.
Look at this knife for a long period of time.
Look at this life for a long period of time.
How did you even notice the smell? The blood is already dry!
Been hunting with my old man since I was little. I've got the nose of a bloodhound, eyes of a hawk, ears of a rabbit, and a raw macho spirit.
She scares me. And she's also got, like, the hair of a UFO. Howdy, Rowdy, that knife wasn't used here, was it?
Yep, nothing in this room but traces and stains. And barriers. Guessing
Lots
they
of
only came by to
barriers.
hide the knife.
God, you just want to
Lots of
say the
barriers.
word barrier now.
I just want... look, I had an opportunity to connect this to Epithet Erased, and I took it.
I can track the scent, but the hall's chock full of roses. It ain't gonna be easy with them smelling up the place. We must burn the roses.
Ah, I figured as much. But that said, then we just smell of ash.
Is that a lighter?
Techie,
Pulls
might
out
you
a-
have an alternative method?
Burning the roses would not be the most efficient idea, because then we would have to smell the ash. But if we could atomize the roses,
Make it gastro-autonomy.
make a gastro-autonomy. This is my tracking forensic friend, Sniffy Whiffy.
I love it.
I love it too. He's got the little mouth.
The Alliance helped me develop him. He can tirelessly trace down any scent he registers, and his prime directive is to save lives.
Except
I've only
for Carl.
had Sniffy Whiffy for 2 days, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. After I say that, I then smash Sniffy Whiffy. All right, line up. A dark turn on an old meme.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Furthermore, he has small rubber trends to keep him to cover tricky terrain without disturbing the scene, and can move up to 15 kilometers per hour.
There's no way that wouldn't disturb a scene.
He's also equipped with a transmitter so you can monitor him from a D-pad. Plus, he uses the same lithium-ion batteries that the International Space.
Oh god, we get it! Yes, that's all very impressive. We'd love to hear more about it later, but for now, why don't we start with tracking?
This kid is just Tails.
Yeah,
But like...
that means he's dead,
less
or the bad
dynamic.
guy.
Right. Sorry.
Zeke, what
I
game
get
did
a
you
little
just
carried
spoil
away
for
when
me?
I talk about my inventions.
No,
Nothing, I spoiled Sonic Prime for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, the show.
Yeah.
fuck!
I'm like,
I haven't been... I've
it's
only
just,
watched
he's
season
just like
one.
Tails. Yeah, that means he's either dead or a bad guy. I'm like, what did you just spoil for me? I don't even know.
Oh, I know. That's actually... Well, it goes back and forth. Turns to reality.
Now, let's
Foregoing
not waste any
gravity.
time. Use this tool.
He's not a tool! This is my friend. I just treat him like some piece of equipment.
That sounds like someone would say about like a jock friend.
How do you mean?
Like when someone's like, "Oh, Barry's such a tool." He's not
Yeah.
a tool. He's my friend.
Sorry, everyone. Alright.
Don't worry, just translate the Japanese that you hear.
That's pretty bad that that keeps playing, actually.
No, I
It
just
is.
keep accidentally
No, it's-
pressing A sometimes.
It's me! It's me!
What?
Scoots!
Oh.
He's on the hunt! Let's open the door and see where he goes.
I want some ramen.
We want some ramen.
I kind of want some ramen.
Ah, how about that? My nose was getting jack squat. Strictly speaking, it's not the scent, but rather the air particles that he tracks. That's why he isn't thrown off by other smells in the vicinity.
Okay, that is what scent is, you little. You don't.
That's what scent
So-
is.
So much for the whole
but,
nose
like,
of a
he can-
bloodhound spiel.
I think he's saying like it can track the specific type of
yeah,
particle.
you know what else does that? German Shepherds, which track by scent.
I'm not sure what your argument is.
He's saying it's
He's,
not.
Zeke
going
is
like-
saying that. Yeah, Teki is saying that it's something different from smell, but it's not.
That's because the problem with smell is that you can be thrown off by other smells that are like getting mixed into it. Whereas because it's
Yes.
a machine, he's saying that it can like
It's
specifically
actually not that
only
simple.
look
It's
at that.
crazy with a trained dog. It's crazy. But continue. It's yeah. That Mark Rober video was amazing.
Cool. Damn it! My nose is what got us this lead in the first place.
Sir Sniffy has halted. Could this be the site of the stabbing?
Love him.
Oh no, it's a secret door. No, 10 for brains. I don't see a bloodstain, do you? The knife must have been used somewhere else, like behind the painting.
Anton, where are you?
Behind it! Whatever could
Look,
you mean?
Okay, get them off the screen. Like,
Um,
push the B button.
I can't get rid of them.
Okay, that's an obvious door, right? You can see the middle, right?
Oh yeah, that's a door.
No, it's 100% of the
Or
door.
like a compartment or some of some kind.
That's way too square not to be a door or something.
Since we're paused here, actually, I need to go grab my dinner if you
Okay.
want to take like a 5-minute break.
Okay, sure.
All
Time for
great.
the one-man Zeke show. with
Jesus,
Scootus.
Zeke, what the fuck? Time for the one-man Zeke show. Mute Scootus from the stream. Alright, be right
I
back.
said with Scootus.
He did say with Scootus.
Oh
But actually, do you mind if I go use the restroom real quick?
yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be.
All right, it's time for the one-man Zeke show, starring Zeke, with a special guest star, Zeke. So hey Zeke, how are you doing today? Well, I'm doing all right, I guess. I mean, I had a moment where I thought I was gonna die last night. Oh gosh, Zeke, let's not talk about that on stream. I really don't care about your problems. Oh, that's kind of messed up, actually, considering that we're the same person. No, we're not. You're a figment of my imagination. Oh. Well, if that's the case, couldn't it also be possible that we're both figment imaginations from the main Zeke? Listen, Zeke, don't talk like that, okay? We start to get like in a weird umbral situation of who is the real Zeke. Well, I mean, really, if we talk about it philosophically, are any of us the real Zeke? When perception is how you interact with the... Okay, no, listen, philosophy is a bunch of hogwash. We're not going to get in that. Yeah, that's pretty fair, actually. You're right. So, what we're actually going to talk about is the glory of Ace Combat. And I think Ace Combat's pretty mid. No, you don't. You're me. So I know exactly what you think about Ace Combat. Yeah, you're right. I really do like Ace Combat. Good. So which Ace Combat is your favorite, Zeke? Well, I really like Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7 was a really nice surprise. It makes you feel like an action movie star, like a Star Wars ace. Yeah, it really does. Especially in the first mission where you fight against Mikolai. Yeah, that was really cool.
I remember the first time I played it, I was chasing after his tail and he veered off to the left and I had to veer off to the right because we were about to come in face with a cliff. It was really cinematic and it made me pause the game and just appreciate it for half a second. Yeah, it's a really cool experience. And if anyone out here hasn't actually played Ace Combat 7 yet, make sure you go play it. It's really good. And make sure you support Bandai Namco.
Ace Combat isn't even that good. You guys are really getting into Epitheta Race. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, here, right now, you son of a shepherd. We did not invite you to the One Man Zeke show. No, we really didn't invite you to the One Man Zeke show, so you can take your headset and go.
well,
listen,
hey,
no one here appreciates your opinions. You need to get out of here while we entertain the... Oh, God, Zeke Prime is back. Hey, Scootus, what did I miss? Oh, God, Zeke 1 and 2 are out again. Oh, God, he's back. He's onto us. Run, Zeke. I'll hold them off. Oh, God. Oh, Scootus, hold up. I'll clean up this mess. No, Zeke 2! I loved you, Zeke 1. Don't ever... Oh, he's got me.
So did you take care of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a drink now. Have fun. One man's Scooter show.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Man Scooter Show. The only one-man show here that's actually only one man. So, how's everybody doing on this fine, whatever day it is for you? I don't know your time zone. I'm doing pretty good. It's finals week for old Scootus. I came back from doing a quick little jury performance, and from what I could tell, it went pretty well. How have you guys been enjoying the game so far? I've been having a lot of fun playing it through with my good buddies Quiz and Zeke. It's been nice actually being able to be in here and with some characters. This armor guy right here, he reminds me a lot of a character from a pretty good, independently animated and created show, Epitheta Race. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's actually really funny. This sequel book, it was originally created as an animated show, but it's being continued in the series of books. The audiobook has been out for almost a year at this point, but the physical copies of the book are out right now. So, if you look on the official Epitheta Race Twitter or look up Epitheta Race Prison of Plastic, you wouldn't have that difficult of a time finding a physical copy of Epitheta Race Prison of Plastic. I would recommend you go watch the show and then buy the book. Buy the book. Watch the show. And then buy the book. But that's enough of that, so. Currently, we see that the screen has gone dark, meaning that the lights have turned off in the game. Oh, Jesus. One thing you may not know about me, old Scootus, is that... I've had a huge coughing problem for the past... I don't know, 2 months? I'm not entirely sure, but it's really been pissing me off. I also want to apologize if my mic quality has left a bit to be desired. I do usually have a mic that I use.
Scootus, listen. This is Zeke 1.
Oh.
I have to share my info before Zeke Prime gets back.
Oh, what's up? What you got?
He has a dark and terrible secret. And he doesn't want it to get out, but... Oh, God.
You thought you could get away from me, huh?
No!
Sorry, Scootus, I'm back. I got my Coke.
Oh, that was actually Scootus Beta that you were just talking to.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Mhm.
You're gonna be fueling up your throat on Coke?
Yep.
Sure that's the best idea, bud?
No, it's not, but I also have some little bit of water.
You should have gotten more water as well as your Coke.
Listen.
Yeah?
I don't make the best decisions sometimes.
Yeah, you don't.
God, Quiz is gonna...
That's okay.
Quiz is gonna love that One Man Zeke show. That was the best One Man Zeke show I've
That was... How many one-man Zeke shows have there been?
There's been a lot of One Man Zeke shows. It's kind of the gimmick.
I heard a bit of it as I was walking out of the room. It got immediately so negative. It got so self-deprecating. I wasn't around for a bit, and then I started hearing the ending bit about the two of you having some sort of weird conspiracy. Speaking of, Scootus Beta told me something about a dark secret. Zeke, what's up with that?
What are you talking about?
Zeke 2 apparently told Scootus Beta that. Sorry, Zeke 1, my bad. Zeke,
Oh,
you
okay.
killed Zeke 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before Zeke 1 could finish telling Scootus Beta, you killed him, presumably. But, Zeke 1 apparently told Scootus Beta about something about a dark secret that you have. I'm a little curious about that.
Why would you ever believe someone who's trying to plot someone else's downfall? Like, they have nothing to gain except to lie, you know? Like, anytime someone's like,
Well, yeah.
you know, like, why would they lie about that? I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why people lie about anything.
Well, you know that you have a pretty good point, but in this specific context, that was the victim of someone who had just lost someone that they care about very dearly. So
Right, yeah.
I would understand if they'd want to let that information get out.
Uh-huh.
So what's your secret, Scoot? What's your secret, Zeke? Come on, you can tell your old pal Scootus. Come on. You know I'm not gonna do anything.
I'm a Republican.
I can't believe it. I can't believe. I can't believe. Oh God! I can't believe this.
Are you okay?
A friend of mine is playing Hades. No! I am not okay.
Like, legit
I've been
or a
coughing
bit?
like this. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Okay.
I've had coughing fits like that moderately frequently. Hey, Quiz.
You just had a
Back,
coughing
buddy.
fit?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, probably had the best one-man Zeke show I've ever had in my life.
Okay. It was recorded. I'll see it later.
Yep.
Quick thing. If I wanted to watch more Dr. Stone after this, how much longer of the stream should we do?
Let's see the door.
Let's see the door. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll see. Like,
Depending on
if
how
we get a
much
little bit
comes
of
after that.
gameplay,
I feel like we're quite a ways away from the prologue getting done. Is there a world within the painting? To think the stuff of children's fairy tales could actually exist!
You are a knight.
Yeah, a thing of
Relax,
fairy
Summer.
tales, Scootus.
the answer is logic. The answer is clear if you think through it logically.
Jumps into the painting.
Workaholic touches the painting as he inspects the frames.
Woohoo!
He then gently taps the artwork before pressing his ear against it. No question about it. There's a hollow space behind the painting, which means that if I shift it like this,
Fuck, we were wrong. Or at the very least, like, the way the door opened, I thought
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
like, at the bottom.
Well, we all knew it was a door.
Yeah.
And that's the important part.
今ので分かったんですか？一体どう？
それは企業秘密ってことで、私はこの仕事を続けて長いからね。
trade secret. You pick them up when you have been on the job as long as I have. Like murdering people. Dang, Gramps! You got me rethinking my take on you. No cap. I'm not even like, any K. Kinda sort of respect you now. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
I'm 23.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. I'm barely still in my 20s, you know. Barely, but it's still oh, he's my age.
He's you! He's Zeke! This is literally you.
Oh.
This is you, Zeke. How do you feel?
That blade was used somewhere up ahead, as we know not what may occur. I shall stand in the vanguard.
Cardfight Vanguard?
Wait up, bucko! Are you talking about Card Fight Vanguard? It's wide enough for two, see? I'm taking the lead too, so keep your eyes peeled.
You're making fun of my eye. My one-sided eye.
Oh, I thought it was just two
It's
on one
literally been
side.
peeled into 2 halves.
Oh! That's much worse than I would have expected.
Kermit, actually, would you mind guarding the entrance with Techie in downtown, Rowdy? I think my abilities could come in handy here.
Wait, can you go to? Okay, never mind.
Background's
Just answer
gone.
my question for me. No, it just answered. I was trying to figure out which eye of his was actually there.
Oh no,
right?
it keeps changing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like
keeps
in this,
changing.
it's supposed to be the real one, the face first, right?
I don't know. I've seen this, like, I have seen this front face, and then both sides have been gone. So far we have 7 detectives. There's apparently 6 more up ahead. I think there were supposed to be like 16 or something. Alright, Arbor and I will lead the way. Kermit, Kermit.
I'm captain of the
Oh,
turd lead up
it would appear that we have been hit by a gas already.
Nope, that's the mouse.
Immediately.
It'd be funny if we did.
Oh, this is the thing.
This is the thing.
This is the
See, this is
flashback.
the
This is our
thing.
nightmare. We have been here. We were
Oh.
kidnapped here.
We've been here. Oh no. That's no good. What is that noise?
That's the mouse.
That's
Sniffy Whiffy.
Snuffy Wuffly. Sniffy Whiffy. Thank
Impressive, is it not? Dolfo's intense concentration, that is.
I wasn't paying attention. I was too distracted by that grating sound of Sniffy Whiffy.
Like, she's not actually concentrating. She's like, where's this?
Ranked 14. He solved over 100 cases and survived just as many bloody encounters as us veteran detectives.
Well, so much for androgynous. I also was totally convinced I was playing a girl for once. Alright, I was wrong. Thought I had one girl, but okay.
Scootus gets one girl, and it's sorry.
Scootus gets
Quiz
like
gets-
all of them.
Quiz gets one girl, and it's the one he did the personality test for.
I don't even know what voice I can.
I've only played one
I
girl.
thought you had 2 for some reason.
Because of the
Right,
chair.
we also thought that the chair person might have been a girl.
You did think that might have been a girl.
Okay, full disclosure, Zeke definitely did. I didn't. I just didn't say anything until after that. I remember
yeah.
Zeke actually saying, it's like, "Oh, that's a girl, that's a guy." I'm like, I thought that was a guy, but I'm not gonna say anything now.
I don't want to be the one who was right.
さっき飛躍した能力というのは
What did Dolfo mean when he said his abilities could come in handy here?
敵に君も身をもって知るさ。同盟内では彼の
You'll see soon enough. He possesses what we in the Alliance would call the makings of a great detective.
It would be funny if it's like, "Well, you'll see you soon enough." She possesses what we in the Alliance, and then it's like, it just keeps switching the pronouns.
Like yeah. What? They. And then like he starts going like into the really weird ones.
Armor, stop! What happened, Sir Dolfo? Your leg is bleeding.
Oh, there's the like the super sharp piano wire.
Huh? There's something at your feet!
対応の罠だよ
I guess it's a trap to ward off intruders.
ワイヤーか何かだ
Judging by the texture, it must be some kind of wire. Oh yeah, that's the wire that killed the bunny thing.
Oh, that's a wire that killed the bunny thing.
探偵道具
Oh
のワイヤーさか
no.
This is the wire that saw the wire saw the detectives climb to the Why is the Alliance making something like
密
this?
室の錠前をこじ開けたり
clicked
Cutting
on
locks
something
in
weird
sealed
just now.
rooms. Or as a means to escape when restrained. The world is what it Wow. Ow. Bugs.
The fast forward
It's
button.
fast.
Don't press that one.
Best to avoid touching it. Getting its intended use is so sharp that with enough pressure could cut straight through human flesh. Oh, so like what the quartering guy's using. Oh yeah, no wonder they think it's any of us. They're not really being that good about hiding the fact that it's one of us. Yeah, right?
Well, it might get to the point where we find out that that is why we're here.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's what I'm meaning. It's like, yeah, like... What I'm meaning is it's funny that these detectives are like, huh, I'll use this super sharp, highly advanced, only we have cutting wire to kill all my victims. They'll never expect it's me.
一体どういうことですか？
Special skill? What do you mean by that? I will say, I really don't think the main character's voice fits for how they drew him.
Nah, it's fine.
Dolfo's a...
I think you're doing a great job.
It's just a little too high. Danger magnet. Oh, so that's... Oh. His innate intuition and powers of insight are what allowed him to survive such less than fortunate circumstances. So you literally put him in front because he's a klutz? So that's how he's has the makings of a great detective.
That is why I'm covered in bandages, yes.
Oh, they're Miyu. Not Miyu, Mikon. No. Mikon?
Sure.
You mean Mikon?
In
Yeah.
fact, I'd say I just bring misfortune to everyone and everything around me. It's kind of a miserable existence.
You know what? I'm gonna say something controversial.
Please
Okay.
don't. Please don't.
I like all these character designs because there's no fan service in any of them.
Indeed. It's nice.
Zeke, you know that's
However,
not true.
While
that
that
we've
shouldn't
seen so
be
far.
that shouldn't be the bar, but it is nice. It's nice.
I mean, I like them, and then it was like, and a plus is.
Yes, I agree.
Still,
Your
it's gonna
designs
be
are
more
nice,
sensitive to
and
threats
I
than
don't.
an average person. I can always sense when I'm in danger, so just think of me as your shield.
Oh, we're learning what they can do when we put them on our team.
Say your Absol.
Ha!
Sir Doleful! You needn't be so reserved!
Sir Absol!
I will be your barrier!
That's his job, Absol.
Fear not, the suit in which I am clad is a product of my family's long-held secrets. Behold the strongest armor known to man.
I am K!
You see, my armor is made of geranium.
Oh. Oh. Aw.
I like how Amaya and it came through on the same time. So I can only assume Scootus shouted barrier, and I have no idea what Quiz shouted.
I shouted geranium.
He said geranium.
No matter the trap, mine armor shall prevail. Set your minds at ease and allow me to take the lead.
So I'm guessing we're getting the mechanics of what happens whenever we decide who goes to do what.
Yeah.
Because I know that like the mechanics of the game, from what little I saw, is like you're trying to figure out the most optimal team for each job.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That implies that most of them will be around. At least for a little bit.
Well, that could imply that like if you choose wrong, things die.
And if we have a loot power, then that gives you actual stakes.
Thank
Like,
you, armor.
actual
In that case, I'll stay back and keep an eye out.
You can walk together as friends.
Not side
Or
by
as
side, but
enemies.
like right behind him.
Or his enemies.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Fight me.
Armor, I can sense a threat right in front of me, about head height.
Your head or mine?
Another wire, eh? Understood.
Gets shot. it's not a wire, it's just a gun.
Chop, chop,
Wait.
chop.
Wait. If he can so easily go through this, why isn't he just walking in front? Like,
Well,
Because
It's
there may
easy-
be a gun.
it's also easier to chop them out.
I guess that's fair. I guess there's also the spots of like maybe his armor, like if it gets in a weak spot of the armor, like the joints. Based on the signal, the tracker is stopped 5 meters ahead. It would seem we've arrived at where the scene of the knife was used. Wow, this body looks 10 years old. Weird.
Wow. That's crazy.
武装君、申し訳ないが先陣を頼めるかい？
I hate to ask, Armor, but would you mind taking point?
Sorry. No need to apologize, Sir Workaholic.
No!
Armor exists for the very moments I must forge this paths.
This is like, no. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Absol, you wanna do it then?
Oh, hang on.
He constantly wait. This is like a party. This is like a party of D&D characters trying to figure out how to. Oh.
I shall open the door at the count of 3. 1, 2. What comes after 2?
Okay, so this one is a guaranteed bad to show us that something that.
Miku!
Yeah, this is a guaranteed bad to show us our power. I bet. Or maybe this guy's just supposed to be dead.
Oh!
Bad. Oh, okay. Hiya. Oh, jeez.
Play new
Oh, hey, look! I was right. Old man's dead.
Play New World Order. I'm trying to figure out. Guts? Are you describing like intestines?
No, his limbs. He's been cut by limbs. That's what quartering is. Ripping off somebody's limbs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's saying that the center of a human resembles a caterpillar to him.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, apparently we don't know this person.
Well, we don't know Senior's name.
It's true.
Oh. I figured he like Senior would count as the name. Alright.
First scene, huh? I know it's hard to take in, but try not to look away.
Understood. I will look furiously at the corpse.
Not you, Armor. You've seen many crime scenes.
Just stares at it a bit.
Barrier?
Blarg!
I shall do it with gusto!
それに戻って他の3人をここへ呼んできてくれ。それからリーダーへ洋館に向かうよう。
Doleful, Armor. Head back up and fetch the other 3 detectives.
Oh, who's the
After
chief?
that, I'd like you to
If
ask the
not
chief to come to the
Senior.
manor.
I guess we'll meet them.
Probably the person we've seen in the.
Okay,
like,
so that
the
is
Black
senior.
Death.
Okay, confirmed. The senior detective.
Yeah, it's a homicide. Someone has murdered senior detective.
I like this track.
But yeah, actually, not gonna
The
lie.
music in this game has been pretty good so far.
Not gonna lie, this game has been kind of like it's been all right.
Yeah, like this has been a pretty solid game so far.
Like even if it wasn't us just being idiots, I actually think I would be
Oh,
playing this
I think we
if I played it
just
myself.
entered the first chapter.
Oh,
Well, do we want to?
I think here's a good
Do
stopping
you want to
spot.
leave it
You want to
there?
stop here?
So we
Yeah, I think this deserves a 2 look, so that way we can at least see if we like it when the actual gameplay starts.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Then if we like it, we can do more.
All right.
So far, this game has been pretty interesting.
Like, yeah, like
I
even
can't
taking
say-
like even taking our like hat joking and junk away from it, I like the characters.
Yeah, I like Barrier. I like Indus. Yeah, legitimately. Like this is a game I could see myself actually having a pretty
And
decent
like,
time with.
and it's not like I can already kind of see where some things may be going. Like I think it reminds me more of like a case closed style mystery rather than like a Zero Escape style mystery.
All right.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like the
Cool,
nice
cool.
relaxing mystery. But I mean, not that this
Yeah,
is
it's kinda
relaxing,
nice.
but like, you know, compared to the logic of, have you heard of the Sheep of Theseus? Yes, it's relaxing. You know.
Yeah, this isn't the type of game that, at least at this point, has not decided to load us with an obscene amount of information that is difficult for us to process all at
Yes.
once.
Yes.
This game is at a relatively like chill pace, and it allows you to let these things like settle in, and it gives you more time to like again take everything in and appreciate the game for what it is.
And it's
Liz,
also
what
way
about
better-
you so far?
Pretty
Unless-
much the same stuff.
Unless it goes like, what was the last one we played quiz where like it all of a sudden turned into like Fate Stay, or sorry, Index, a certain magical index halfway through the game.
I don't know because I haven't watched that. So.
The one where we were a guy and our girlfriend died, and then all of a sudden we got magic
Oh.
powers.
Right. Yeah, that was not great. Memories Dogma.
Yeah, that one. Memories Dogma. That was
Yeah.
rough.
See, this one is supposed to have actual gameplay, I think, so this
Yeah.
will be more fun.
I mean, I've seen little snippets of it on the website. I just, you know.
Yeah, so have I. I just don't know how it works yet.
It's
Well, I
like,
guess we'll have to find out how it looks next time.
yeah, hopefully it's
on
better than
Process of
the
Elimination.
hopefully it's better than the gameplay in the RE0 game.
I've been enjoying
ReZero.
myself